From a geographic point of view, Kansas is in the center of the United States. That's just one of the many reasons, however, that Kansas is known as the heart of America. The state of Kansas is a slice of Americana, boasting the scenery of the Great Plains along with plenty of history. Thanks to the Wizard of Oz, many people think of it as a place from which to escape, but in fact there are a lot of great places to visit in Kansas. In this video, we explore the best things to do in Kansas. We've collected a list of the top Kansas attractions, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Wichita. Wichita may not be the state capital, but it is the largest city in Kansas. Nicknamed the air capital of the world, Wichita is home to several aerospace companies as well as the Kansas Aviation Museum. One of the city's biggest family-friendly attractions is the Sedgwick County Zoo, an enormous collection of more than 2,500 animals. While in Wichita, make time to stroll through Old Town on foot. Old Town has recently been revitalized, and it is now a fantastic collection of museums, shops and restaurants that is conveniently pedestrian-friendly. Number 2, Lawrence. If you're seeking nightlife, art, and culture, Lawrence is a must-visit city in Kansas. Home to the University of Kansas, it boasts a youthful, bohemian vibe and progressive energy. The heart of Lawrence is Massachusetts Street, packed with art galleries, quirky shops, and unique eateries. As a lively college town, it offers vibrant nightlife and several excellent local breweries. Don't miss exploring the University of Kansas campus, known for its stunning architecture. Often compared to Hogwarts, the campus charms visitors with its magical atmosphere, especially around the picturesque Potter's Lake. Number 3, Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve. Only 4% of America's original tallgrass prairies exist today, but the Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve seeks to protect what remains. Located outside of Strong City, this preserve is home to several miles of hiking trails. There are also a handful of historic buildings on the preserve, including the 19th century Spring Hill Ranch House and the Limestone Barn. Flora and fauna are a big draw, and in the spring the prairies bloom with colorful flowers. Since 2009, there has also been a herd of bison roaming the preserve, which is an attempt to reintroduce them to this natural landscape. Number 4, Eisenhower Presidential Library. In the charming city of Abilene, Kansas, the Eisenhower Presidential Library stands as a significant historical site. It's part of a complex including the Dwight D. Eisenhower Museum and his boyhood home. The library is a premier research facility, housing millions of books, photographs, and artifacts. Exhibits frequently change, offering fresh insights into Eisenhower's life, presidency, and the history of Kansas. Visitors can explore his leadership during pivotal moments and his lasting legacy. This attraction is a treasure trove for history enthusiasts and a must-visit destination in central Kansas. Number 5, Dodge City. Western Kansas is home to Dodge City, a name synonymous with the Santa Fe Trail. Fort Dodge was built in the 19th century to safeguard settlers heading along the trail or settling in Kansas. It was the epitome of the Wild West, which is why we now have the expression, "Get the heck out of Dodge." Today, however, Dodge is a wonderful place to be, and it is loaded with history and things to explore. You can still tour Fort Dodge, and you can also check out the Boot Hill Museum. This museum has a full reconstruction of Dodge City as it looked in 1876, and things like gunfight reenactments and chuck wagon dinners are all a part of the charm. Number 6, Lindsborg. Lindsborg, known as Little Sweden, is a captivating Kansas destination celebrating its Swedish heritage. Founded by Swedish immigrants in the 19th century, it's filled with cultural charm and unique attractions. Visit the blacksmith shop, where you can enjoy locally roasted coffee amid historic anvils. Explore the Swedish Pavilion, Originally built for the 1904 World's Fair, now an arts hub at Bethany College. The city is famed for its vibrant festivals, especially the Svensk Hyllningsfest. This celebration delights with Swedish dancing, parades, and colorful costumes. Number 7. Cosmosphere. Located in the city of Hutchinson is the Kansas Cosmosphere and Space Center, better known as simply the Cosmosphere. This is the second largest space museum on the planet, and it is packed with fascinating attractions and exhibits. In the Prairie Digital Dome Theater, you can watch movies about space exploration on a 2-story, domed screen. You can also watch a performance of Dr. Goddard's Lab, which takes viewers back to the 1930s when rocketry was just developing as a field. Number 8. Monument Rocks. Monument Rocks, or the Chalk Pyramids, is a breathtaking natural wonder in Gove County, northwest Kansas. Believed to be over 80 million years old, this landmark showcases stunning geological history. Some formations reach heights of over 70 feet, with highlights like Charlie the Dog and Eye of the Needle. These towering rocks reveal intricate details, including embedded shells and even whole fossils. The site is a haven for nature enthusiasts and history lovers alike. Number 9. Oz Museum. On the banks of the Kansas River is the small city of Wamego. However, don't let the size of Wamego fool you. It is home to one of the most fascinating attractions in the state. Wamego is where you will find the Oz Museum, a museum devoted to all things Wizard of Oz. Within the collection, you can view the original books, modern collectibles, and memorabilia from the iconic movie. Some of the more unusual and unexpected artifacts include the original silent films. At last in the list, number 10. Fort Scott National Historic Site. In the middle of the 19th century, Kansas could be described as the frontierland. Settlement was ongoing, but a military presence was needed to secure the American borders. Fort Scott was constructed in 1842 and was a significant factor in both the U.S. Civil War and Bleeding Kansas, a dispute that brought up slavery even before it was a national battle. Today, the Fort Scott National Historic Site can be best explored on a guided tour. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite thing to do in Kansas? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.